Hi, I'm Peter Travers, movie critic for Rolling Stone, here to tell you what's out there this weekend at the movies. And do I have news for you? And it's all bad. Okay. The first one is called From Paris with Love. Doesn't that sound romantic? It's not. I think it really wants to be like From Russia with Love, like a James Bond movie. And in this movie, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers plays kind of a diplomat's assistant who wants to be a spy. And he gets hooked up with a real spy played by John Travolta with his old makeup and his shaved head and the earring that he used in The Taking of Pelham 123. It was as if, well, I did this, why don't I just do this movie now? Look, I'm the last guy that's gonna complain about a shoot 'em up. I kinda like them, you know. I told you last time that Mel Gibson's Edge of Darkness at least had that, you know, bang bang stuff going for it. But the jokes are old in this. And I think this movie wants to be a better movie, and that better movie was last year's Taken with Liam Neeson. The director is Pierre Morel. He did Taken. And remember that? It was just Liam Neeson, cha-cha-cha-cha, my daughter has been kidnapped and she's being sold into white slavery, so I'm gonna kill everybody that's in my way. Cha-cha, it was relentless, and I call that the great beer and pizza movie. This movie wants to be Taken, but it's not. It's not. Even for like a late night kind of thing when it finally you can get it on Netflix, it's still way under par. But what's the next one? The one that is so far below par that I can't even bear it. That would, just thinking of this, and I've come to you fresh from watching this movie. It is called Dear John, and it stars Amanda Seyfried, who you may remember from Mamma Mia. This was a movie that made me long for Mamma Mia, which I hated. I wish I was watching that again. And Channing Tatum is her co-star. The book it comes from is written by Nicholas Sparks, which means, think of it, Message in a Bottle, The Notebook, Nights in Rodanthe, all the chick flick hell that I've suffered through. And I was going to say to you guys, I'm not going. I was going to use another one of my Peter Gets Out of Jail Free little tickets that I give myself. I gave myself 5 for the year. It's just early February and I've used 2 of them already on leap year. Oh God, I didn't want to see that, and then when in Rome, and I saved myself, but now I gotta do it. This is so saccharine, so full of slowness. Amanda meets Channing, but he's in the special forces, and he's gonna go to war, and they fall in love in 2 weeks. And then it's 9/11. Yes, folks, this is a movie that exploits 9/11. And he wants to stay in special forces because, hey, he's fighting for his country. She has to marry someone else. We get autism, we get cancer, we get horrible, horrible stuff. There's a moment in it because Amanda Seyfried is very, she lives in Charleston, South Carolina. Her name is Savannah. She has a scene where she looks at Channing and he said, "You're such a good girl. You never think of anything bad." And she said, "Yes, I do. I think horrible things." So I've put these thoughts into Amanda Seyfried's mind. I think she's saying, get me out of this mother effing piece of chick flick shitload of drool. I think that's what she was thinking. I would like to believe that of her. So I'm leaving you to despair, and that's wrong of me. So I'm going to say something. This was the week of the Oscar nominations. And this weekend, 3 movies that never really got their fair shake are being re-released. You're going to tell me you saw The Hurt Locker that got 9 nominations? I know you're lying. It's made $12 million in 8 months. That means nobody saw it. That's what Avatar makes in a half a day on Saturday. So go see The Hurt Locker in a real theater. See it. See it. Go see The Messenger, which is the other side of that, got nominated for Best Original Screenplay. A good movie, you might actually like it. Do this. But take these 2 movies, From Paris with Love, French, you know, I'm sorry, there's no merci coming from me for that movie. And Dear John, write it a letter in your head that says, no way am I ever gonna love you. And see these Oscar nominees and say, I understand. There might be something good out there, even though it's a little old. I'm Peter Travers.